Alright, Saturday, 31st of January. It is dead on 5 o'clock. Oh, sorry, it's 5:15. We're a bit late. We're heading out for a little while, do some Uber eating before I drop Nikki off at a barbecue, and I'll keep going solo for a little while. But we've got a good quest on tonight, so we're chasing the quest bonuses.
Thank you.
And
Have a good ride.
Nikki is going to be my driver for a little bit. That's the neighbour going for a drive.
Ride.
A ride, even
Yeah.
better. Alright, let's do it.
That's a go for it. Have a good ride.
It's a nice warm night, but it's not too hot, which is good. Bit of a reprieve from doing 40-degree deliveries. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Chasing those bonuses for our trip around Australia.
I want what you had, the promised land. Need to get away. Wanna feel the sand underneath my feet. 16 under. Wanna feel the heat. I don't know.
Alright, so we just had our first hit. What are we, 5 minutes in? And we're going to go to the IGA in North Vale, and then we're going to take that to Seaford Road. Once again, it's literally just driven past the turn off, then it gives it to us. So we're going to go down South Road a bit, Chuckyui, and come back. Or we could go right around and come back in this way, but it's probably just quick Chuckyui. Yeah, I reckon. So, yeah, the app is giving us the quickest way is the U-turn, so I'd go with that. Then we're off. Job number 1 of 6 to our quest bonus. Let's see if we can hit those 6 quests nice and easy, nice and quickly, and then we'll start getting the cash rolling in, which is always nice. So,
Are you, what's the word, picking this order?
no, this would be just to pick up, I'm pretty sure. I don't think IGA do pack and delivers, thankfully.
Good.
I've got a love-hate relationship with the pack and deliver. I had a horrible one the other day, which was 2 separate orders.
And both started with A.
Yeah, and it puts the different orders in a list as you go around, and it just puts the first initial of their name on the thing, but they both started with A. It was like Amy and Amanda, I think it was. So I just went A all the way down, and it got very messy.
It would have got confusing.
Yeah, thankfully when I got to the checkout, one of the orders was quite small, so I just picked all those orders out and put them in a bag, and I never heard anything, so I think I got it right. There was no complaints or red marks against my name for stuffing up an order.
Oh, good.
So that's a win.
That is a win.
But when I was doing those 2 pack and delivers, a third one dropped in.
Oh, God.
But it was for an extra $4, so I did nothing.
No,
I'm not doing the complication of 3 orders for an extra $4.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So, but we'll wait until we go with this IGA. Hopefully we pick something else up on the way.
Listen to that, whoever runs Uber.
Yes.
$4 is not a delivery amount.
Yeah, you got to make it worthwhile, especially when you, like I was in that restaurant, in that supermarket for 45 minutes. So when it's only like a $20, $25 payment, it's not great for your hourly rate. So, but that's it. It's all learning curves, so we'll get there.
Causing traffic chaos just to put a garage sign and sale sign out.
I want what you had, the promised land. Need to get
Take a bag here, or
Wanna feel the sand underneath my feet. 16 under. Wanna feel the heat. I don't know anymore.
can I actually pick up for Kirsty
Kirsty is that and the 3 cokes.
and the 3 cokes? No worries, thanks. Alright, picked up from IGA. That was quick and easy. It was all packed, ready to go. I love those ones where you can just walk in, grab and run off. So that's great. We are now on our way to Seaford Road, and it's about a $12 delivery, which is not a bad start.
Oh, especially
It's
for
all right.
probably less than 12 Ks, I would say.
Yeah, that's right. And
We
these-
usually, we
Yeah.
usually say we'll accept it as long as you're getting paid more than $1 a kilometre.
$1 a kilometre is everything. I've been doing our research. We've both been watching a couple other people, other drivers doing Uber Eats. Dash with Nick up in Brizzy, she's our favourite. We sort of follow along with hers. And $1 a kilometre.
That's what she suggests.
That's what as a base rate.
Oh, come on. Sorry to be rude, but this guy, he just sat there.
Language.
He just sat in
There's
the
a car in the right lane. You
He
can't.
could have gone around it. Oh, he should have gone effing around it.
She got a potty mouth. I'm gonna have to beep that out.
Oh, well.
Anyway, we'll see if we can get to Seaford without any more road rage.
You okay?
You're an angry
I was
woman.
going to say, I can't guarantee it.
the bag, I'll grab the cokes.
Where's the bag?
That one. I'll knock on the door for that one. Alright, so we've got our delivery dropped off at Seaford from the IGA. Now we're on our way to Zambrero's at Seaford. Driver win.
No accidents.
And we're taking that to Seaford, so we're not taking it very far at all. So that's a good start. We've got two orders on the board already.
2 out of 6.
2 out of 6. So we're chasing that quest.
Quest.
G'day, how you going? Just got an order for Shannon, I think it was.
Perfect. I'm just about to put that one in the bag.
Thanks very much.
So I'm just waiting for Brenton outside Zambrero in Seaford. I try all I can when he's driving Uber to actually be his driver. So all he has to do then is really navigate and then just drop the stuff in. It's definitely my trip around Australia too that we're saving for, so why not help out where I can, and especially when there is nights when there's excuse me, good quests. I think that tonight it was something like 6 deliveries for $26, so yeah, want to make that effort and try and put any cent we can into the bank account. Yeah, support our channel where you can. All your support is going to obviously increase our chance of actually succeeding in this quest of our finally achieving our dream of travel around Australia. At the moment we are both working full time, and getting to that point it's like I can't do this for another 17 years of my life. I would rather travel and maybe work on the road. So that's our ultimate dream, and we're hoping to achieve it. So support us where you can, like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks very much, we appreciate it. You too, take care. So we've just dropped off the Zambies in Seaford, and we've just picked up the pizza at the Moana Pizza Bar, so we're heading down there now. And then Nikki has a barbecue to get to, so we might even have to log out and drop you off so you can get to your barbecue. I'm supposed to be going there as well, but I want to make money. I want to work. So we'll drop Nikki off, she can do the social thing, and I'll keep going solo for a little while. And then Nikki might rejoin us a little later. But we'll go and get this pizza, drop off the pizza, and then try and get Nikki to a barbecue.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, how you going? Still pickups for Jacob and Rick. That's all together. Sorry, mate. Thank you very much.
Look at your bags.
Yeah, so actually these ones are really good too.
Yes.
The other ones just look, the belt box just go soggy, but these ones keep them nice and dry.
They
It's
look
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Very rare. Don't get good guys.
Thanks very much. Have a good one. All right, first lot of pizzas dropped off from the Moana Pizza Bar, both very close in Seaford Heights, so that's a really good bonus. We've just taken another one from the same pizza bar. It's a very, very popular pizza bar. The pizzas there are very good. But it's all the way out at McLaren Flat, which is a bit of a hike.
Especially when he's supposed to be at a barbecue.
Nikki's meant to be at a barbecue. And I did say to Nikki, we can reject this one if you want. But Nikki gave the green light to do it. But once we deliver that, we might have to log out, get it to a barbecue, and I'll continue on solo from there. So we'll quickly fly back to the Moana Pizza Bar, pick up the pizzas from there.
Please be a twofer.
Yeah, if it's a twofer, that'll really be a win for us because that'll get us our 6 deliveries. So that will be a really good milestone to hit very quickly, very easily. Then I'll drop Nikki off and I'll try and get, after that, if we do another 3 deliveries on top of those 6, it's a further $18, and then another 3 deliveries after that, another $19. So I'll just keep going hammer for tongs until 9 o'clock when that quest ends. And then, watch out, this guy's backing up his van. Doing well. Nice job. He's done that a few times.
Bit of a shit road to do.
Well, there's no other option really, is there? Oh, looks like a bit of a battle axe. He's done well, that bloke. He's good at backing in the old caravan. A skill I'm still yet to hone. 100%. But the task, if I'm going to do a lap around Australia, I've got to get good at that, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to fly down to the pizza bar and pick up these orders and head out to McLaren Flat.
Orders or order?
Oh, well, let's have a look. Is it a double? Is it a twofer? Because if it's a
Please,
twofer,
if it's a twofer.
if we're going out there, probably not. No, it's not.
Oh,
Damn it.
tell them why you're there to give you one more.
Yeah. Oh, well. McLaren Flat it's not too bad from here. It's a little further than I'd like to go, but no complaints. We'll get it done. Someone's got to, take one for the team and get it out to these people living in the middle of nowhere. The McLaren Flat's a pretty rural area, so
How much is the delivery fee?
I didn't look. Actually, it was about $12, I think. So it was worth it. The dollars per K sort of thing. So, all right, we're just pulling into back into the Moana Pizza Bar. So we will check back in with you once we've got the pizza. Now that I've commented that they... Alright, we only got the one order that time from the Moana Pizza Bar, so we are now on our way to McLaren Flat, which is where I grew up out this way, Wollonga and McLaren Vale.
McLaren Vale,
McLaren Vale, yeah, good, beautiful wine region. So I guess, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to log out and get you to your barbecue, because I'm one off the quest.
Get your quest.
Yeah, so I don't want to ruin that streak. Even though you don't, if we...
You don't have to.
No, if we went offline now and then came back online an hour later, you'd still hit that quest.
Yeah. Well, might as well just get something on the way, hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens.
You'd hope you'd get a
Guzman and Gomez are usually, when we're sort of heading down past there, you usually get one there that's very popular. And what's it called, that burger place? Carl's Jr. on Seaford Road is usually a pretty popular one.
Subway there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, 60.
Alright, it's a bit of a boring trek out to McLaren Flat, so we'll check in with you once we've delivered this pizza. Alright, so we've just dropped off at Winter's Burgers. That has got us our quest, so we've done our first 6. We've just quickly logged out so we can get Nikki to her barbecue. So I'll fly down there, drop her off, and then I'll go out solo for a little while, see if I can get at least another 3, if not 6 deliveries for the extra bonuses. Yeah, exactly.
I reckon 6 in 2 hours.
Yeah. Don't know. We'll wait and see. But my app is telling me to do an update, so it's probably a good chance for me to quickly do an update while we're driving.
What's the money?
Don't know it's doing the update. So I can't look. But we'll have a look in a minute. We'll check in, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm back going solo. All right, Nikki dropped off. We are officially solo and on our way to Macca's at Noarlunga. Nice quick drop off there, so we will see you at Macca's. Alright, so I just had a second order drop in. I'm on my way to Macca's, and I've had another order for KFC, which is right next door to Macca's, dropping off almost a couple of streets, or in the same suburb anyway. So that's a win. That's another 2 deliveries. That puts me one off straight away of getting my Quest for an extra $18. So winning. Alright, I'm driving, you better put this down. Alright, that's a little demoralising. Had to go into Macca's and wait for about 20 minutes for the order, and then straight into KFC next door to grab the second order, and that was about a 15-minute wait as well. Seems like these big fast food chains are very disorganised. Whenever we go to these places, we're always waiting, and it just kills your productivity. But no point being negative. I mean, they were working flat out, so nothing against the workers there. They were definitely under the pump. It's just a little bit frustrating, but it's all part of the game, I guess. So we'll get these delivered and see how we're going towards our Quest. This should put us pretty close. Alright, so dropped off the Macca's and the KFC. That was a bit of an ordeal, waiting for them, but that's just part of the game. So I'm now sitting on 2 of 3 quests. I need one more quest to make an extra $16 on top of the deliveries. And then I've got, it's just about to go 8 o'clock. Yep, in a couple of minutes. So if I can do one more trip, I'll hit that quest. That'll make it $16. And then if I can hit another 3 deliveries in 1 hour after that, it'll be another $18. So I'm going to try and get 4 deliveries done in 1 hour. So hopefully we don't get any more of that, you know, some of that crap from KFC and Macca's, waiting for 25-30 minutes just for 2 orders, because that kills your chances of hitting your quests. So fingers crossed, we got 1 hour to do 4 deliveries. Let's see what happens. Alright, we just got one for Faster Pasta, so that's our next quest hit. Oh, with another one from Burger Tech just across the road. This is good. This is good. This is what we want. And they're all nice, close deliveries. It's only a $4 delivery, but it is close. So you don't mind so much when they're close. It kind of feels like Uber knows that you got that little quest hanging in the background, so you're going to take the cheaper ones to get the delivery. But, well, I suppose it's all money in my pocket, so no complaints from here. Alright, here we are. We're just pulling into Faster Pasta now. Alright, this is good. We've got 2 deliveries. Hopefully we can get these done nice and quickly. Hopefully there is bugger all wait time here at Faster Pasta, fingers crossed. I don't like my chances, unfortunately. Even better as I'm walking into Faster Pasta, I've just got a 3rd order down at Copenhagen. So I've now got 3 orders on the go. G'day, how you going? Got a pick up for Hannah. Alrighty, got our Faster Pasta order. We'll throw this in the car. We've got Burger Tech, and then we're over to Copenhagen. So I'll chuck these in the pizza bag, keep these nice and warm, and we'll go from there. So we've got the nice new UberEats bag. Comes in very handy for this sort of stuff. Right, now we're off to Burger Tech. Secured. expected. Copenhagen was flat out. There's always massive lines there. Very, very popular place, especially down here in Portnalonga. But thankfully I was able to sort of just go straight to the delivery counter, say it was for an UberEats, and they were ready to go pretty much straight away. So now we are off on our next leg of our journey. We've got 3 orders on board now. So hopefully they are all within close proximity to each other. And thankfully we're doing the Copenhagen drop-off first, which is not too far away in Adelaide South. So that's, you don't mind so much when you're doing these orders and they're just around the corner. You've got 3. So yes, winning with the quests. Alright, put this down while I'm driving. That's the Copenhagen dropped off. Right, now where are we off to? Where are we going? Burger Tech. Let's drop off the Burger Tech. So we're going back the other way. See when we get there. Glad I double checked that. We're doing the Burger Tech and the Royal Copenhagen here, so I'll quickly run back in with the Burger Tech. Well, that was close. Let me just pull over while I'm recording quickly. That was very close. I was very confused then what I was supposed to be doing, but that was 2 different orders to the one address. So I almost jumped in the car and drove off after dropping the Copenhagen, but the Burger Tech also had to be dropped there. So I quickly ran that back in, which is good. So that's 2 orders, 2 drop-offs in one order, but I don't know if that counts as one towards my quests, which will really annoy me if that's the case, but so be it. All right, let's get this last order dropped off and see if we can get those last couple of quests done in about 45 minutes. Just going to show you this. There is such a beautiful sunset. I don't know how well this is going to pick it all up, but this sunset is amazing, absolutely amazing tonight. Now that is the sunset. I'm gonna put this damn thing down. Okay, all done, all dropped off. There's a bloody big Rottweiler at the door then, scared the bejesus out of me. He didn't even bark. Not a sound. Champion dog. Alright, I don't know if you can see that. I've done 9, 10, 11 trips, so I'm 1 off the quest. So I just need 1 more order and I get that $18 bonus. Where are we sitting for dollars? So that's not bad, that's $112, and I've only really been out for a few hours. So pretty happy with that so far. Just got to get that last order and we've got half an hour to get it in. So I'm currently parked over from KFC and Macca's, hoping they will deliver. But rather than, driving around, I might just sit here for a bit, I think, and just see what happens. And then once I've hit that, I might log out for a little while, go join Nikki at the barbecue and catch up with some good friends. Nikki looked like she was going to have a couple of wines, so the plan had been to come back out after the barbecue, but if she's had a few wines, I don't think we'll be doing that. So yeah, we'll wait and see. She set up her own Uber account as well. So we've got a goal to get to 100 deliveries on Nikki's platform. If she does, I referred her, so with the referral program I get, I think it's $400 or $500 bonus. So pretty good bonus. So if you're interested in becoming an Uber driver, I believe that both parties, I don't know if we both get $500 or if it's $500 for me and something for her. I'm making anywhere between $300 to $500 a week at the moment on top of a full-time salary, and that's just going straight in the bank. Of course you've got to do all your own taxes and all that kind of stuff. But come tax time, there should be a decent amount of you know, tax write-offs that I can claim, depreciation on the car. We're keeping all our receipts for fuel. So fingers crossed, Nikki can get 100 deliveries on her app and we get that bonus. We'll wait and see. Check the comments below if you want to have a crack at being an Uber driver. It's actually good fun, good exercise too. I'm getting my steps up and watching the kilos drop off a little bit. So win-win all round. Now 25 to 9. I've got 25 minutes just to get that last quest. And good old Uber is doing the whole, you're online, but I'm not going to give you a quest, so I don't have to give you the, what do I do? Do I sit here and wait? It's busy all over, so maybe I'll just sort of sit here and wait a little bit. You know what? Guzman and Gomez is usually a sure bet. Maybe I'll chuck a Yui. Head that way, but I've only got 25 minutes for this last quest to come in, so I just really want that quest to clock over, and I can go to the bloody barbecue and hang out with my mates. Frustrating. What do I do? What do I do? Do I sit here and wait, or do I move on, head towards Beach Road maybe? Beach Road was, Port Noarlunga was pumping. Maybe I'll head back down into Port Noarlunga. There's people everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen it that busy. But it also means it's hard to park, hard to get in. Lots of people. You get funny looks too when you walk in and sort of walk to the front of the line. I suppose I would too if I was waiting. Come on. Just need one more.
Thank you, Paradise.
I've got this little, I'll show you on the map. I've got this little thing here which gives you an idea of where it's busy. So 8 o'clock now, it's relatively quiet. Then at 9 o'clock it's going to jump up and be busy all night. So if Nikki hasn't had any wines or too many wines, it might be alright. Depends. She wasn't going to have any, but knowing Nikki, she would have had a couple. So looks like up in Noarlunga's busier. You can see the different colours there. Yeah, we're going to head to Beach Road. All right, let's move on. I'm going to head up towards Beach Road, take a punt. That's going to deliver my last order or two. And fingers crossed, as I move from here into Christie's Beach, along Beach Road there, it's going to throw an order at me. So probably better than just sitting here doing nothing and hoping something drops in. So all right, let's get moving. Let's get moving. All right, I'll put this down while I'm driving, and as soon as I get an order, I'll keep you updated, keep you posted. All right, Domino's to the rescue. I've just got an order at Domino's, so I'll just go up a bit further along Commercial Road here, and I will chuck a Yui. That'll get us back to Domino's, and that will be our deliveries for the night. I reckon I'll call it the pin. I might, if Nikki's had a few wines, I'll probably just drop her home and hit the road myself a little later. So I'm just going to pull over here, wait for a gap in the traffic, and chuck a Yui. See you at Domino's. Hey mate, pick up for Nicole. Hey Jen, thanks mate, appreciate it. Have a good one. But they were ready straight away. Surprised. Alright, that is me done for tonight, for a little while anyway. I'm about to head to the barbecue. We hit our target. We wanted to do the 12 trips. It started off with Nikki at the start of the night, Then I dropped her off at the barbie and went solo for a little while. So I'll show you some stats here. So I made a total of $135. We'll go into our weekly summary. I'm sitting on $499.30 for the week so far. You can see there's been some quiet days in there. I've just gone out for a few hours just for the hell of it. Nothing too much to see there. If I go into today's, so that $135 is in 2 hours and 39 minutes, where I was active, running around. There's a little bit of time there where I dropped Nikki off, where we sort of just chilled for like 20 minutes maybe, having a bit of a chat and a chinwag. Let me see if I can find my quests. So there's the quests that I did tonight. So I did 6 trips, that got me $26. Did another 3 trips on top of that, got me a further $16. Another 3 trips on top of that, and that got me another $18. So that's a nice little sort of bonus coming in when you get those sorts of quests. I think there's one tomorrow from 8 AM. So I might even go out tomorrow and sort of try and do some quests during the day tomorrow. They're good little bonuses, they add up pretty quickly. And then tomorrow night there's quests all day, plus there's one after 5 PM. Another $26 for 6 trips, 3 trips, 3 trips. So, you know, it all adds up. So I could potentially make a fair bit of extra money tomorrow. So that is it. That's it for me tonight so far. I'm doing quite well. I'm quite happy with that. It's a good little total to have going in towards our holiday. Well, our lap, what we want to do. So again, if you're looking at doing UberEats, I'll put a link in the description below. It's a referral link. I'll get some bonus if you hit 100 deliveries, and you get some as well. I'm not sure what the dollar values are. I'd have to double check that. But yeah, if you can do it, if it gets us both an extra couple of bucks in our bank accounts, I'm all for it. But that is pretty much me for the night. Oh, and if you're an UberEats driver, leave some comments below how you find it. I find that waiting in some of these restaurants, like tonight at Macca's and KFC, I was waiting for about 35 minutes between the 2 stores, waiting for orders. And that's what kills you. That's what kills your productivity, because you're sort of just sitting there. You lose time, you don't get paid for waiting. I'm not one just to cancel orders because they're going to keep me waiting. I've had to wait 45 minutes at a little cafe once. But the owner, he was just run off his feet. It was really good. You know, you can't knock them. These guys work pretty hard. So I'm not going to sit there and yell and scream and carry on like some of the other Uber drivers were. A little bit embarrassing for them, but you know, I've owned a fish and chip shop before. I know how busy that and how swamped you can get and how backed up orders can get. So I guess I've just got a little bit of empathy for them being in that situation. But yeah, leave a comment below if you are an Uber driver. Give me some comments, some tips on what you do, how you stay productive, anything you can do to maximize, or anything you can suggest to maximize you know, your earning potential when you're out and about on the road. That'd be great. Just anything that's going to help us out, get this lap, or get enough money in the bank so we can do this lap. All right, signing out. This is Brenton. I'm in the southern suburbs of Adelaide, South Australia, and I've just made $140 in about 3 hours doing UberEats. Get on it.